Pull that shit up! Come on! This is a celebration. Come on! Yeah. Let's go! Grant!
I know we just signed the deal.
Pull it again!
I need my advance on the next one too. I know I'm gonna be around.
Get money, let's go!
I need it. Joe Boy want some more. Cause I got a really big team. And they need some really big rings. They need some really nice things.
What up? Alright, so we're here at HQ. I'm currently working. So, as you guys know, I've mentioned it like a million different times because I feel like every single time that I jump on and like I actually get close to the meet, people are like, oh, I didn't know you were competing. But I'm competing in Seoul, Korea, December 18th. I'll actually be having a meetup out there too, which is gonna be insane. But I'm booking the flight because I haven't booked the flight yet. And we're getting that situated and these prices are just insane. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys what the plan is. I want to go out to Korea, obviously for the meet, compete December 18th. Stay like 1 or 2 more days after. And then after that, I want to fly out to Japan because Japan has been a dream destination for me since ever. I've always wanted to go to Japan. So I'm actually going to be flying out to Japan probably the 20th and then obviously flying back to Houston. I'm going to stay in Japan for maybe like 5 or 6 days. This has always been a dream of mine. It's just the booking process and like trying to figure out all that kind of stuff is just super annoying because I just don't know what I'm doing. For those of you guys that don't know, like the travel time to get to Seoul, Korea is about a day, 24 hours straight travel, and just figuring all this shit out is just difficult. That's one of the reasons why I decided not to cut, because 24-hour travel time for basically a local meet in South Korea is just like, fuck, man. I'm not doing that cut. So just currently trying to figure this out. And then also have a meeting at 12:30 with the creative team to just kind of figure out what we're going to be doing for all the shoots for Black Friday that we have lined up. So let's get this figured out.
Monday, shoot for reels. And then today after the gym, we're going to go and scope out that location to verify. And then depending on that, I think yes or no, we should just meet back tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Will we all be here?
Yeah. 12:30 tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be fine.
I think a little early.
We can do 12 tomorrow.
Yeah. Hey, Katie, y'all done for the day? Are y'all done basically? All right. So I wanted to show you guys basically like the progress that we currently have over with the most recent launch. So the boys killed it. How we looking?
Golly, boy, y'all ordering plenty clothes. We got you. They on the way. Don't even trip.
Zoom in.
Zoom in. Hold on. Y'all need hands to flick up or what? God damn. Sheesh.
Hey, that ain't all of them. Crazy.
It's not even all of it.
That's like barely over half.
Barely over half.
If that.
Probably like 70%. 70%.
They on the way, bro.
God damn. This is the goddamn trailer. Sheesh.
Hey, if they got the wrong side, that's their fault.
All right, bet. So how are y'all feeling after the meet?
After the meet?
I'm good.
Katie roasted his shit.
I did.
Yeah.
I'm one leg right now.
Yeah.
One leg
Izzy.
bread.
Nah, I'm feeling good. 3 for 3, all PRs.
Yeah.
Meet to PR.
Yeah.
105 on my total since January. I can't complain.
40
kgs on the total. Coming to Nats. Let's get it, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But damn, appreciate y'all. That shit's crazy.
Appreciate you.
It's been a long couple of days. So let's try to do a recap. This weekend was the Corrupted Strength Classic 2022, our first ever official meet with the USAPL. And it pretty much, it's like kind of hard to say exceeded expectations because I always have big dreams and goals, but in a way it kind of exceeded expectations. It was a shit show. I'll have a story probably later. But it was an absolute shit show to get together. And it wasn't at the fault of my team. It was at the fault of other external factors. And sometimes that happens in life, but like, this was like a real shit show. So for my team to be able to put together what we put together just is a testament to how dedicated they are to making sure that we put our best foot forward. But the amount of bullshit that we had to put up to make that meet happen was just phenomenal. I mean, it was extraordinary, honestly. I'm not getting irritated just thinking about it, but overall, I mean, we just had an amazing experience. For those of you guys that were there, you know how it went. But I'll reiterate what I said after the meet. I feel like we had a moment. I feel like there was a culture shift change with that particular meet for so many different reasons, but for the most part, the energy and the people that dedicated themselves to kind of be there was just different. Before the meet started, I told the audience, I was like, hey guys, like, we worked really hard to make this happen, and I was actually just standing there in awe that the fact it was happening. And I was like, at the very least, if you guys could give us give us your energy, that would mean a lot for us because we put a lot of effort into it. And it was almost like I was Goku asking for a spirit bomb. You know what I mean? But before this video starts off, big shout out to my gym manager and PA, Gia. She absolutely, literally broke her back to make this meet happen. And as a leader, there's times where I doubted the ability to have this meet happen, and she stood strong and still made it happen regardless. So big shout outs to her. If you guys have a chance, please go over to her Instagram page. It's Peruvian Puff Lifter, right? Or the Peruvian Puff Lifter, and let her know that she's a monster, she's a beast, and she's a boss, and that she did a great job with making the meet happen. But with that being said, we have a lot of special guests in the house right now. We have like Teron Becker, we have Silent Mike, we have JB coaching, we have there's just like this girl I'm familiar with. I've seen her on the gram. What is like, fuck man, I don't know her name. But yeah, we just have a lot of people here. Oh, yeah, that's Teron Beckham as well. We got a lot of people here. So let's get to work. We are 5 weeks south from South Korea, not North Korea, South Korea. And we got to get to business. We're deloading right now because I just had a heavy week of training. So let's get to it. Got a fresh chop too, as you guys can see. But yeah, let's get to work. Oh yeah, Jamar's in the building too. Motherfucker walked away with overall lifter. Put up an 832 total. 832 and a half total. Absolutely crazy. Shout out to him. But now that he's in the gym, I gotta show him what it's about. You know what I mean? All right, let's get to work.
21, can you do something for me? 21. Can you hit a little rich flex for me? 21. Then 21, can you do something for me? 21. Drop some bars to my pussy ex for me. Then 21, can you do something for me? Can you talk to the ops next for me? Okay. 21, do your thing. 21, do your thing. 21. Do your thing. 21.
Yellow diamonds in the watch. This shit costs a lot.
I'm gonna be cool with like 370. You hear that? I'm gonna probably bust out like 374 or something like that. We'll see. I don't think I have anything.
I just hit that. Like, that's easy for you? Yeah.
No, it's gonna be like hard today. I feel like, yeah.
Can you close your mouth with that in or no?
Yeah. I like doing that though, cause it's like when I close my mouth, it feels like I have like dip in my mouth. You know?
Yeah.
So I just kind of like.
I wanted to get one, but because I got the fake teeth, I'm afraid it's gonna pop them out.
Oh, you know what? I want to get like a little piece.
Yeah.
You know?
I wanted to get the bottom line gold.
Yeah.
And then 1, 2.
Yeah, 21.
Big breath, let's go, JP.
Oh, that sweat just had me slipping and sliding.
Business is strictly financial. I'm on that 5'9". When you get the crown, it's gonna take some getting used to. New friends all in that old fellas now. Get married just to say we fucking did it. And girl, I'm fucking serious, I'm with it.
Hey, look at me dead in my eyes. I know that you know that a nigga ain't lying. Too much respect. All of my shorty BDs, they know not to try it. Too much respect. I used to hand out CDs before they would buy it. Yeah, she love me so much, it seems like she buys. Niggas don't know how I live, but that's cause they live it to hide, for real. 4L step team stepping on shit till it's quiet. He brought me the money sealed up, I still had to count it, I cannot just eye. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, let's have sex in the bank. Tell them to open and say, let's do it, let's do it. I hate a privileged rapper who don't even know what it takes. Ayy, the diamonds they hit like a rainbow, that's cause the necklace of Frank Purr. Ayy, what? Yeah, let's say 6 and a 9. Breaking and bending the spine. I hate a privileged rapper that ain't had a history sign us, y'all.
This shit costs a lot, never seen a bitch or die. That's how you get shot. I do in the Spanish mode, I do that shit a lot. Took the panties off and make this shit in the spot. My ass is ain't nothing, I'm hard to get. My heart ain't wet, and they ain't. Looking for hubby, I'm looking for paper in every city. I got a bitch located in every city. Gotta have them 6 on them in every city. Taking private is ugly, out here we get it. Feel like $700. I wake up on a daily basis, I count the money, man, I'm already rich. I go so hard with the rich. I fell in love with the daughter. I fell in love with the rose. Wake up and pray every morning.
Guys, so we just wrapped up today's workout. So if I haven't said it already, we are deloading. So going into this next meet, I'm explaining deload. It's a bit, or not deload, but explaining peaking. So this week is going to be 5 weeks out, I believe, from the competition. So 5 weeks out is basically like a deload, and then going into the 4 week point, we're going to be getting super duper heavy and kind of like reducing volume in order to kind of release some fatigue and then hopefully peak properly going into my competition. So today's workout was pretty solid. I'm going to be challenging myself over the next couple of weeks because I'm not going to be cutting. I'm going to have all the weight on me to kind of like be as strong as I possibly could be. So that means that all the numbers that I typically hit during a peaking cycle need to be upped for the most part. Like I feel like today I would have been okay with 496 pounds on the bar, but I told myself if I'm not going to be cutting, you know, I got to give it my all. So like starting the block out with 551 for my 3 sets of 5 was like a plus. And that weight's just gonna keep getting heavier and heavier and heavier. So I should be repping out like 595, which is 5 reps on each side for casual sets for back down. So we'll see how this goes, but I'm super excited to kind of embark on this prep and get ready for South Korea. So I'm literally gonna buy tickets today. I probably said a couple times in my vlogs before, but I really need to buy my tickets today and get secured because Joe already has the tickets. So thank you guys for tuning to the video. The Corrupt Strength Classic was an absolute movie. I didn't really get time to kind of discuss it, but it was very stressful kind of putting it together. There's a lot of factors that we couldn't control that ended up kind of hindering us and creating a very stressful experience. But overall, when everything was finished, it was just amazing to see how everything came together. So like, we have big plans for the Corrupt Strength Classic next year, and just like being able to execute what we executed, given the circumstances we're in this time around, was amazing. So I'm very excited about what we're gonna be able to put together. Thank you guys for the launch on Saturday as well. We had 2 things happening at the same time, but it ended up working out. So if you guys haven't copped already, go to thegtbrand.com and go and capture some of the new drop that came out. We had hoodies, shorts, tees, hats, socks, stickers, all that kind of stuff. But that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Like always, if you guys like today's video, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Goodbye today.